The Salvation Army Harrisburg helped over 20,000 people in Dauphin, Eastern Cumberland, and Perry counties through one of our 11 programs in a single year.
We do more than just ring a bell.
For 127 years,
the Salvation Army Harrisburg
has provided a safe haven
for those in need.
We're here year-round,
and we're supporting people of all ages.
I joined the basketball mentoring program because I didn't want to not do anything after school and to get out of the house more.
We work on character building, proper communication, teamwork, overcoming adversity, respect.
It's how to greet people, how to treat people, how to act in public, how to act as a man.
And try and build these young men up so when they're ready to go out into the job world and they're ready to be out in the community, we help to mentor them to that.
It's good to be here. It's good to be at practice, interact with my teammates. Coolest moment, when we got our first win. We played more of a team and not individuals. We shared the ball, we rebound as a team, we win and we lose as a team.
Our goal is to just keep the kids motivated to take the next step.
Before we started the Salvation Army, it seemed like total chaos.
You know, balance out time with the kids and things like that, make sure they were doing okay.
On the 5th day, I was Sarah Ehrliching walking in the doors, and at that point, she started crying. I said, is everything okay? And she said, well, my husband and I just talked about separating today, and I walked out of the house, and I walked down here praying for help.
We didn't know from one minute to the next, what was going to happen.
We pretty much made money and spent money on a regular basis.
I mean, we first had to help them really address their financial situation and create a budget for Willie and Erla.
As I make money, I can put it into the computer. As it's spent, I can see it coming out, and the budget is so much better because now it put me in a position to kind of set goals.
One of the biggest obstacles I think we've overcome is communication in our marriage. I think our marriage is like the most important thing for survival. But our marriage and being able to communicate, that was really big. We're able to take a step back now and take a look at everything before we just try to take it head on. I love the fact that he learned how to listen.
But we learned that it's actually a beautiful combination. We just got to learn how to work with each other to get things done. So it's been a tremendous change. The Salvation Army has helped me support my family.
I was a nervous wreck and kind of just followed everybody else, and this is where everybody came.
When I first met Marla, she was here at the breakfast program and I was helping out in the kitchen.
The breakfast program benefits everybody here, whether they're in the shelter or they're elderly and don't have much money.
There's a lot of struggles that you have in life, and it's really difficult to get over some of those hurdles when you don't know where you're going to sleep and you don't know where your next meal is going to come from.
Their goal is to get people off the floor, not eat on the floor, sleep on the floor.
Marla's got such a positive spirit and really doesn't want to give up. I think it's about believing in people. I think it's about being positive with them.
So, people can get back on their feet again. I chose to live the way that I was living, but I don't choose that any longer.
Being here at the Salvation Army really makes me feel blessed. I'm so lucky to be a part of people's lives.
I know what it's like to be in a situation where you're kind of wanting to move into separation or divorce. I know what that feeling's like, and it is near the worst feeling you can have.
Life is about how you're going to fulfill your life and what it is you're going to do to make yourself happy.
I want to go to college and be a professional athlete, and if that doesn't work out, I plan to be a teacher or a principal.
I can do anything that I need to do. And I didn't grow up living on the streets. I didn't grow up in a background where I ever thought I would be homeless. But I need to get back to a point where I can live my life the way that I was raised and what I'm used to.
My hopes for the future is continue to balance our budget, continue to work on our marriage, communicate with each other, and continue to be a part of the Salvation Army family.
For 127 years,
the Salvation Army has been in Harrisburg,
nurturing the human spirit
and providing new beginnings.
The Salvation Army is here
to help you overcome
life's obstacles
and use creative solutions to positively transform lives.
The Salvation Army
is here in Harrisburg.
Doing the most good.
Doing the most good.
Doing the most good.